Hi, I've finished one of the arcs that I told you about in my video from a few days ago, and it's the Three Lives of Kate K by Kate Fagan that comes out on the 7th of January next year. And this one, it did say that it's aimed at those who liked The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I did like that one. I really enjoyed it. I was a little bit disappointed because this one, I didn't think it had the same sort of vibes. People will probably disagree with me. The reveals in Evelyn Hugo were wonderful, but there wasn't the reveals in this one. I didn't think. But it was a super novel. This one is a super novel. It's a fictional memoir. Kate K has written a fictional memoir. The fictional, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. As the blurb tells us, Kate K is the most famous novelist on the planet, but no one knows who she is. Anne-Marie Callahan is the name nobody knows. And she knows there is no one left who can connect the dots between the girl who ran away and the author. And Cass Ford is the name she calls herself. So you've got three lives. The memoir takes us from Annie's childhood. We see why she ran away, the choices she makes. We see her sapphic love affairs, but how she has never forgotten what happened when she was a teen and how it's shaped her life and her relationships. In this memoir, it's not just Kate K telling us her story. Excuse me. This weather makes my nose run. I don't know about you. Get a bit of cold air and whoa. Where was I? Oh yes, it's not just Kate K giving us her memoir. There are multiple points of view. People who have known Kate K throughout her life add chapters, add their own perspectives. Characters that we might only meet once, they add something, which gives sort of many layers. It adds layer upon layer on Kate's story, her personality. We get it gives her more substance. It makes her more rounded. It's very hard not to give any spoilers away in this. You've got to go into it blind without knowing what's going to happen. So I'm trying not to say too much. But on the whole, even though I didn't really like Annie in the beginning, as the novel goes on, as you see all these different layers, say you peel an onion and you get, this is sort of like putting the layers back on the onion. I'm rambling again. I do apologise. In the beginning, I didn't like her selfishness. I didn't like the me attitude to her. But by the end of it, she had my heart. I enjoyed the extracts of, she says Kate K is a world famous novelist. You get extracts of her novel through this as well, through this memoir as well. And I like, she adds little footnotes when characters do their bit, put their point of view in. She will put a little footnote at the end to either give a bit more clarity or her perspective on what they've just said. And I enjoyed those bits as well. But there were also little Easter eggs all the way through. I'm sure I didn't get all of them. I probably didn't even get half of them. But every now and again, you say, oh yes, that, I enjoyed that as well. I thought it was a super novel. For a debut novel as well, full of love and heartbreak. And there are characters in there that there's one that I didn't take to. I'm not going to tell you who it was because that might give too much away, and I do not. I would hate to come onto one of these videos and have the story spoiled for me. If I'm researching a book and saying, is this what I'm going to like? And I pop onto somebody's video and they give it away, I'd be devastated. So I try not to do that in my videos. I try not to give anything away so that when you pick the book up, it's going to spoil it for you. Anyway, full of love and heartbreak. And I enjoyed it. It comes out on the 7th of January. The 3 Lives of Cate by Kate Fagan. I've just lost my screen now. Hang on. Yes, Kate Fagan. Can't get that wrong. So, happy reading. Take care.